Hey, I'm Chris Dyer. I like to travel the world doing art, having fun, and meeting interesting people. I hope you enjoyed these Artventures.
Just arrived in Bangkok. Friend Evan is here, so I'm gonna stay in his apartment.
So good. I was so happy when I find out you're coming when I'm
I
here.
know, I'm so happy that you happen to be in Bangkok.
Just 2 days, you know.
Thailand is very nice, people is nice, and they have the best street food in the world, and it's enjoyable to be here. Bangkok is everything you want. If you want something, you can have it in Bangkok. Everything is here. Jungle Jack in the weekends, the beer markets in the daytime, nightlife, discotheque, fun.
So while we wait for the spray paint store to open, we're gonna check out some of the art that they got here at this cultural center. Very cool.
There's a universe inside us all made of liquid. It's a case of inner space, chemically depending. Through the veins to the brain, a whole solar system. And I'm a jet set in space cadet experimenting. Yep, I bow to this. I'm an alchemist. I mix emotion up with thoughts and the outcome's bliss. Inhibition ain't my boss, without a doubt take risks. The price of progress, what that costs. Out this shout to the chip. It's a chip battle like the sculptor carve out a
Now that I got my spray paint, the next stop is to take a boat taxi to the Koh Phangan Road to get my ticket for my bus to Koh Phangan. The Koh Phangan Road is this spot where all the backpackers and travelers from around the world come through, so it's a very interesting place that I spent some good time back in the day. So yeah, it should be fun.
My marshmallows like some Lucky Charms. Blast off from an armchair into space. So fast, so high, got a sprinter's face. So vast, vanilla skies, I can smell and taste the chemicals in them, depending on the prescription. Self-medicated chemists mixing up some inventions, experimenting and tripping, entering new dimensions.
Alright, right now we're visiting the beautiful temple of Wat Pho. Very impressed so far. Very cool architecture. Let's find something nice to eat.
Seafood heaven.
Oh.
You can choose everything here. They have fruits and they have fish and they have seafood and vegetables and chicken and everything, you know. So you can go around, take a little bit there, a little bit there, and mix it together and eat one place, you know, if you like.
So you're gonna eat a grasshopper. Yummy, Evan. It's a good thing I'm a vegetarian. That's my excuse for not eating these horrible
You let
insects.
me try it, huh?
Yeah.
The modern street food in Bangkok.
Koh Phangan is a very special place. You know, I've come here maybe 10 times, and it is on an energy line. And as I've been talking with a lot of people recently, it's on a crystal bed, so it really amplifies intentions.
It's like a paradise island. A lot of people come for a few months and tune into that state. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You got a lot of nature with waterfalls and stuff like that. Different types of music and genres, parties, ecstatic dances as well. Just a lot of fun. This place is called 360 and used to be a construction site before, but now it's a bar with a great view. You get 270 degree of the sea, you get the sunset, and you have really nice ecstatic dances and parties over here as well.
So this is the rooftop of the bar. Here's where there'll be a ecstatic party tonight. The DJs are setting up. It's gonna be pretty fun.
So my hobby is organizing seminars, what I really love and interesting. And I'm very pleased to organize a workshop of Chris Dyer. It's a very beautiful place on Chalaklam and private beach in a French restaurant. And all students from around the world, from Australia and USA and Philippines and Israel, is a beautiful people. But we spend beautiful time and they share their positive creations.
So that is just to say that your art doesn't have to be like crazy technically advanced, it just has to convey the idea that you have, and if your idea is good, you got something good going.
We're going to be using a really sacred space, sacred medicine, and it's a deeply healing process that comes back from ancient times, Amazonian tradition, but on every continent. Every different cultural group, ethnic group from every continent, we have our shamanic traditions and our medicine traditions, and we're now connecting ourselves back to these traditions now. So I would say I'm part of what I could say like a rainbow tribe. So different languages, different people, different cultures, but all coming together in one heart, not getting too stuck on one tradition, respecting all, loving all, and embracing the different varieties in different ways.
Early in the morning, very tired from the end of a sacred medicine ceremony. I'm gonna follow this homie here to do yet more cleansing, to do some Kambo frog. Lots of crystals out here.
Breathe deep.
Kambo in general is always a very effective medicine, as everyone knows who has ever worked with it. But I work in a specific way to really take people deep to the root of disease. And my work is focused on providing the space and support to allow people to really release these energies. Because very often people actually hang on to their trauma. Or let's say they are closing off the area where the trauma is sitting. So getting it out is often not trivial, and releasing trauma is very often essential to overcome physical disease and also to come into your true self, because of course trauma is something that distorts your being, that keeps you from your essence.
Holy shit, that was full on.
Revolves around the one, sort of like the planets in our solar system. Take a deep breath, fill up my lungs, draw the mind back toward the central sun. Breathe deep.
Oh my god. That's what happens when I'm filming and writing at the same time.
Breathe in.
Starting our new day of class, it's the last day. Gonna be giving a little demo of spray painting, but first I'm gonna do some qigong in this temple out here, and give him a little speech. Should be a good day. Welcome, students, to this beautiful scenery that Noe is using, so I'll use it without permission.
Man, no deal with so doctrine, you know. Man, no deal with so doctrine, you know.
Alright, it's Dominic's turn to do some fill-ins. She's got that white going for some shiny bright teeth. It's like a Colgate commercial.
Diverse doctrine go away.
I hope you like the mural I'm painting for ya.
So all them diverse doctrine there.
5 days here have been very cool. I really like that it's a nice really mix of people here at this beautiful location, and that we're all just having a good time. It's still relaxed, but we're also having a space to paint. At the same time having like internal transformation with the ceremonies and things coming up.
They've been pretty powerful. It's a very powerful medicine working. I've learned a lot from it. A lot of it's hard to describe in words actually, like the feelings and knowledge acquired from the wisdom of these plant medicines. But yeah, I'm very grateful for it, that's for sure.
So I was going in to do 3 ceremonies, that was the plan. But after the first one, I was very, very content with my experience. I just emerged with the everything, and I was reminded all of these wonderful things about existence, and it was really insightful and exactly what I needed. And it's more than I could have ever asked for, and I'm ready to take it home and integrate it and roll with it. It was amazing.
Whatever environment you put yourself in can bring out either the best or the worst in you. So moments like this when you can just be like, I mean, first of all, we're in front of the sea. We're with somebody who's incredibly successful and like working it and doing it, making a living out of it. And then we're also around all these people from around the world, share in one vision. So overall, it's just a way for you to just feel positive and motivated.
Some Alex Grayish sculptures down here. Good to be reminded where are bones inside. And inside the temple, some Buddha styles.
Scary sculpture is about human being, about consciousness, about spiritual. The suffering in the persons who are not learning. They don't know how to be free from the suffering. And this is the suffering will be powerful to the mental system and consciousness, the quality of life, the bad quality, the bad journey in the life. And they cannot be free because they are too deep in attachment to this suffering.
I don't know why the devil people gotta be black though, it's kind of racist. But then again, it was done by Asians, so I don't know. Alright, so I just arrived to the ancient Thailand capital of Ayutthaya, and I rented myself a bike and I'm gonna go exploring a little bit, seeing what this beautiful place has to offer me before I go back home. So this town's gonna be all about exploring the Wats, the different Buddhist temples. The what? Cool ruins. Remember, kids, don't stand on the Buddha. It's disrespectful. Back in the day, you could stand right next to it. Now it's kind of like hard to reach. Yeah, I finally arrived at the floating market. I failed to see one properly in Bangkok, so I get to see one here. Awesome.
I think I'd like one.
I love how they got really good bootlegs out here, like the Artventures maybe, but then it's like Superman, which is DC Comics. So, and instead of Transformers, it's Daigoshiners, robots in the sky still. And then over here we got the deformation robot, not Transformer, he's deformed. Couldn't resist getting this weird guy. It's really good in my collection of trippy creatures. This place is very beautiful. Next time I'm depressed, I'm going to imagine being here. It's my brand new happy place. So one of my missions while I'm out here is to find a specific monk that does these specific good luck Buddhist tattoos called Sank Yat. So I'm gonna look for this guy and hopefully he wants to take me. Here they reject a lot of foreigners because it's a specific Buddhist thing, so hoping for the best. Found it. Alright, this is the Wat that I told this awesome tattooer what Frank lives. So yeah, hopefully I'll find him and he'll agree to tattoo me. Well, this dude says that he knows where Ajahn Kopp is, the legendary monk tattooer, so it's gonna take me at a small price of 100 baht. Yeah, I'm gonna find this guy at least and see what better we can do. So through the hostel that I'm staying at, I found a Sank Yat tattoo artist. His name is Ajahn Pon. I've chosen these tiger designs that will be giving me some power, empowerment, and protection, and good luck on my road. So, you know, anyway, I can use a little bit more of that. So if you will put that code in me with the traditional needle, as they do out here. So I'm super happy I was able to manifest this in the end, right before leaving back home. It hurts for sure.
Yeah.
But, you know, if you want to get the power, you have to have the power already.
Yeah.
Wow, that tattoo experience was full on. I appreciated it. I'm happy that I got to do it before I left Thailand. Now I got 2 magical tigers to protect me on my traveler's road. So also grateful to that final experience and to all the other awesome, beautiful experiences I had here in this last couple weeks. So yeah, happy to go back home now.
Zbývám kámeny na duši, za regály knih se stále skrývám. Před tím hrozným soucitem tváře zpívám divným pocitem, že spáchal jsem hřích a znamení má.
Hey, if you enjoyed this episode, please click like and also subscribe so you can catch my future episodes. Have a good one. Peace.